Most traders end up failing because they read price through verbs and they forget the adjectives. Yes, we can all identify buyers took control here and broke structure here. However, how did they do it? How did they do it? Were they moving with speed, momentum, or were they hesitating? Or were they crawling through the zone? What were they doing? How did they break it? We can all establish, yeah, they took control here and broke here. How did they do it? That's the key, the adjective. Because if you can read the adjectives, I'm telling you, it will save you from them fake demands and fake supply zones, what I call the SMT. Let me show you how to read the adjectives. But before I do that, follow me. So let's read it like this. We can all establish that from this point here, we made it high, right? Cool. So let's read how we made that high. Look, here sellers were selling. Look how many candles they have until they made it here. That's a lot of candles. Buyers, similar, but you can see that this one is less than this one. Cool. So we know that buyers are really here. Again, when we got here, sellers wanted to take control. They had one down candle. We went up. 2, we broke it. Here, we only have one down candle. Then we broke it. What's it saying? Sellers are getting lesser and lesser and lesser, right? Look, adjectives, what's going on? How are you breaking this? Just count it. You're reading, each one is some sort of time on your charts. Look, for this amount of 1 minute, no, 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, sellers had control. Then the next 5 minutes, buyers took control, buyers took control, buyers took control. Then again, sellers took control. One candle. Buyers took control, buyers took control, buyers took control, buyers took control, buyers took control. It got here again. Sellers tried to take control. Buyers took control, buyers took control, buyers took control. The time is getting less and less and less, and the reaction from the sellers is getting less and less and less until we reach our point. When we reach our point, look what happens. Look, buyers are struggling to go up. 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 Maybe here they had it, but they're struggling to go up. Look at all of this. Just to break, this is recent high, Until we've done it, look how fast sellers went and broke their recent low. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, well, let's just say 4. How many is this? Already I can see more than 4. Do you know where I'm coming from? Just to go and break his recent high. This went and broke his recent low that fast. It means that sellers are really here. What do we do? Buyers are, look how long they take just to come up here. Did they even meet their last body? Or they do, yeah? They tap to here, yeah. They meet their last body, but look how long it is until this grey candle met his last body up here. Look how many candles, adjectives. Look, boom. Look how quick sellers took price and went down. And then what happens? We target the struggling buyers. Look, the ones that were crawling. They were crawling to go and meet the point where price wanted to go to. They were crawling. What happened? We tapped it. We came in and raised them. These are low momentum buyers. The high momentum buyers were happening here. Look at that. So remember, don't just read what price done that you established the breaker structure. Read how it done it.